Hulk. Hulk. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Sampdoria in the corner, and hardly any time left on the clock. And the referee brings it to a close. Atalanta, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Atalanta gave themselves a 3-star.
Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Atalanta against Napoli. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A very skillful playmaker, Koke. Not the sort to get too wrapped up in his own game because he's grabbed hard for his team, but he's capable of some very imaginative flicks and tricks. He's one to watch.
Thinking the same, he will be a central feature, no doubt. Too much on that, it's gone out. De La Feu. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Atalanta were imperious when the two sides last met. Fans are asking for more of the same. Umbakani. This is gone, that's a foul. Lovely bit of skill. Umbakani! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Umbakani! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Kadir, can he get through? Has a pass!
Shiver goal! Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Atalanta give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off.
Played out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. That's not the cross he had in mind. Out to the left it goes. Papastathopoulos positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Going for goal! He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in. And should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that this time they're going to be punished for it.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Baines tries to get it forward quickly. And it's a Bacardi. It's a loose ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Lorenzo Insigne. No, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Atalanta come into this game off a rampant performance last time. Mood is good. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Isco knocks it towards the front. Promising cross. That's been repelled. It's all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Forward it goes. Baines finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! That carried quite a threat. Okay, set up one goal so far. Plays it out to the flank. Ball, who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. On the right now. What's on? Aim forward. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Tries a through ball. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Deulofeu. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Papastathopoulos. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Shaheen. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And the through ball is intercepted. Shaheen. Well positioned to make that interception. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, look, they were caught by a breakaway goal, but there's no reason as to why they can't work their way back into this. If they can play to their potential second half, I think much could change yet.
Atalanta from the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Atalanta carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Napoli on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Umbakani takes aim with a cross. Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Napoli didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Papastathopoulos managed to get it away.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
You can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Okay. So far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Lorenzo Insigne. Goes for the cross. Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And it's Stones. Now it's Isco.
Napoli have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
He's being picked on here.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their intent to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he's there to hoof it away. Nani absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Who's going to make this theirs? Forward. What does he try from here? He's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It's the goalkeeper's to claim. He's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Out wide to the right. Spoon forward. And out to safety. Okay. Still just one up. It needs making safe, this. It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area of the park, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Atalanta have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Stones. Rapidly approaching the end. Atalanta just have to hold on here, and they are into the Europa League. Isco meets it first time. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, we'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
In for the follow-up. Shot a goal. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Pushes it out wide. Nani. And that's well defended. Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Get that clear. It's a good-looking cross. Had too much on it. Hoists it high. Koke pumps it upfield. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a booking. Always looked in. That is it. The referee has seen enough. Atalanta did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So what do you take away from it all, Tim?
Atalanta kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they looked comfortable in it for me.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Napoli against Atalanta. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insight will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And that gets things running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go for a little Lake Baines, a prolific raider of the left flank and a good crosser. He's also a big threat when it comes to set pieces. Give a free kick away and he just might find your top corner.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Umbakani. That's been repelled. Okay, let's give away a free kick. Has a hit! Comes forwards. And it's Umbakani. Nuri Shaheen. Nani. Looks like a good ball through. Napoli win it back again. He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that it may end up with a little regret here.
Up to meet it! Sit upfield. And it's Manny. Shots on! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's gone for it! It's loose. Isco pumps it upfield. Run down the left. What can they make of it? Okay. Now it's Kadir. Baines charges in. How about it? That's a half-decent try. That's a corner kick. Jorginho gets it away. Can he finish?
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Well, they held on to it for far too long there, and they've allowed the defence the chance to close them down. Rafael Varane.